flames, trying to save a little piece of yesterday.
Joining us now is Brad Butcher, and Brad's actually recently released his album Travelling Salesman. We're going to have a chat about that and also about the single on the album, which is called Nature's Course. It's currently sitting in number 10 on this week's Country Songs Top 40. Welcome to the show, Brad, and wow, what a release.
Well, g'day, guys. Yeah, it's been a nice couple of weeks since the album's been released, and I've been enjoying it. It's just nice once you put it out there after those years of hard work to know it's been well received, so I couldn't be happier. I
find that it's going to be set to trigger emotions. It's going to look outside the box, and it's also going to enjoy just the natural highs that you can find in love. Brad, it seems to be a very personal album for you. Is it?
Oh, they all are. Each album's sort of a snapshot of the last couple of years. The writing process is always such a personal thing for me too. I write from life experience and things that I've been through and family and friends and everything around me. So every song's got its own little personality and a little piece of me in there. And it's kind of hard for me to write any other way. If I can't believe what I'm singing about and I don't understand it, then I would worry then that the audience wouldn't connect with it.
Takes me back to a time in Tamworth 18 months ago when I was introducing Brad Butcher on a stage and he was up for the golden guitar, and I said to him as we did the introduction, I said, how did you know that these songs were something special? And he said, well, I thought all my songs were special.
Well, you do. You're so close to them all that you just hope that people enjoy them, because you labour on lyrics and every line. There's so much put into it, and heart and blood, sweat and tears, and you just, at the end of the day, it's sort of hard for you to remove yourself from the songs and then say, is it really good enough? And I think I've learnt to be critical enough of myself, but also then trust my gut enough to say, okay, I'm happy with that, and let's let it roll.
But the songs that you're writing too, they are very personal, and it relates to a lot of people in millions of different ways. And I'm sure you're starting to get the feedback from those songs saying, hey, this song reminds me of this, and thank you for this, and things like that. Are you getting that sort of feedback from them?
Yeah, a little bit, and it's the surprising ones too, that the ones that I don't expect to hear about. The one song on this album that has sort of taken me by surprise is one called Take It As a Sign. I don't know how many people's kids have fallen in love with this song. I don't get it. I think my or at least I aim for it, my lyrics to be quite contemporary, for adults to try and get into it. But so many kids love that song, and for me personally, it's my attempted James Taylor-esque style, finger picking, and it's all the stolen chords over the years from listening to him. It's just funny how of all the songs on the album, there's sort of electric guitar sounds and all different things going on. For that one song to be the one that most people have been picking lately, it really is surprising. But that's the beauty of music too. You don't know what's going to connect with people, and you've just got to put it out there and see what happens.
And another thing too, when you're doing like a full show where you've got band behind you and that, the songs can come out different as well. But when you're sitting down doing an acoustic session, they can be interpreted again so differently. So I suppose it's how they're hearing them where they're hearing them.
Yeah, well, that's what I predominantly play as a duo with myself and Brendan Bradford. And just when he and I get together and play them acoustically, I'm able to give a little bit of insight into the songs, and they completely morph into something completely different. Whereas once you've got the full band there and you're just lost in this sea of sound coming flying over my shoulders from the drums and everything, it changes the whole thing. But I think the one thing I was told many years ago now was that if a song can carry itself with just an acoustic guitar and that's the first sign of a good song or a decent song. That's why I enjoy travelling around just Brendan and myself, trying to get a connection that way. And it's a great way to test the songs out within you and to see what's going to work.
Yeah, strip it back. That's a great bit of advice. I see that it's a big focus on Queensland in the month of August. You're going to be doing a bucket load of touring, but for the people around southeast Queensland and the sunny coast, you're going to be in Gympie and also at Mapleton up on the hillside.
Yeah, with Felicity Urquhart. It's going to be a great one. That one. We were actually we were looking for different spots to play, and I played a gig at the Mapleton Bowls Club a little while ago. It was a fundraising event. It's a great little spot there. And people come out of the woodwork, they love it. They love their music, and, I think it's all the fans of Kelly Cork and those guys who live in the area. Kelly's trained them all now that they come and listen to the songs and the lyrics, and, it's a great area. So there's that one also going to be in Toowoomba as well, early in October. If anyone's keen to come along to a show with Felicity and I, you can jump on my website and check out all the dates there.
Yeah, there's plenty there, I can tell you folks, all through Queensland. We've got Hervey Bay to Yeppoon, Gladstone, Cairns, Townsville, Toowoomba, and of course right here in the sunny coast here at Mapleton Bowls Club. So hop on there, have a look and get out there and support Brad Butcher. And of course he's got, in August, you're travelling around with Troy Cassadaly, and then September and the beginning of October with Felicity Urquhart. So plenty of things to see and plenty of reasons why to go and do it.
There's a little gap in between those two tours as well, where I'm going to be flying over to Nashville and playing at the Americana Festival over there, which I'm so excited about. I've been to that festival 5 times now, just as a ticket holder in the crowd, taking it all in. So to be invited to play is just amazing.
Oh, that's awesome! Congratulations, and fly the Aussie flag.
Yeah, I will, absolutely.
We've been speaking to Brad Butcher, and we are going to let nature run its course right now and play the single Nature's Course. Great to catch up with you, Brad. We look forward to doing it soon.
Thanks for the chat, guys.
You can't say you didn't try. What if it's all meant to be? What if the writing on the wall is just the end of you?